YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on Christmas. Hopefully you guys are having a good Christmas with your friends and your family and got what you guys wanted for Christmas. I know y'all wanted some more analysis, so I'm going to give y'all some of that with the Minnesota Timberwolves defeating the Dallas Mavericks 105-99. The Mavericks, they go to 19-11, and the Timberwolves in their 3-game losing streak, and they go to 15-14. Minnesota did win the first quarter 26-24. They built that lead really good in the second quarter with a 31-16 quarter in their favor, and they also continued that with a 33-28 third quarter. But the Mavericks made some shots and they made it interesting with a 31-15 fourth quarter. It got them all the way back in the game. They were down by 28 in this game, and they tried as hard as they could to battle back and try to get themselves a win by pulling off the upset. But Klay Thompson missed a three. Kyrie took a tough three that he ended up missing. He carried the Dallas Mavericks offense, in that third and fourth quarter to give them a chance to win this game when they was trailing by a lot, especially after that second quarter. And, it was a fun, interesting game to see can the Mavericks actually get this win, and they wasn't able to do it because Julius Randle made some free throws. Anthony Edwards gets to the basket and finishes in the paint, and they was able to keep that lead, and they was able to keep that separation long enough to last the Dallas Mavericks comeback attempt. Julius Randle, 23 points, plus 5 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 8 assists, 10 rebounds. So a 20-10 game for him. 2 of his rebounds was offensive, 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 3 of 5 from 3, 6 of 13 from the field. He was banging, and he was trying to find a way to use his strength and his physicality to his advantage in this game. He was able to do that a lot tonight. That's why he had the 10 free throw attempts. But he also was able to make shots from the field, and he was also able to hit some spot-up threes, whether a guy was in his face or not. And they did need somebody to step up offensively tonight, and Julius Randle was that guy, as he should be. Jaden McDaniels, 5 points, plus 4 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 block, 2 steals, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. 3 of them was offensive out of that, 1 or 2 from 3 and 2 or 7 from the field. He was really good defensively tonight, didn't really do much offensively, but that's all they really needed him to do was hold Kyrie or Luka in check. Luka obviously left this game early, but that didn't stop the Mavericks from at least giving it a chance. Even though they were down and out, it looked like they still believe that they can still execute and still make it tough for the Minnesota Timberwolves to score on, and that's what they was able to do. I think Rudy Gobert had played a really good game, 14 points, 10 rebounds, so a double-double for him. He also had a plus 8 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 1 steal. 2 of his rebounds was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 of 7 from the field. He only took dunks and free throws tonight, and that's all you really need him to do. And he did protect the rim decently, and he did a good job of being active and being mobile and contesting shots and coming out of nowhere to cut off people from getting to the basket. I know they made some tough shots over him, but that's what you have to do. Make them take tough ones, make them live by tough ones, and then you got a good chance of winning the game, especially against a team like the Dallas Mavericks. Mike Conley, 10 points, plus 1 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 steal, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from 3, 4 of 9 from the field. He didn't really take that many shots, but I liked the shots that he took, and I liked the way that he played, and he was able to get in double figures within those 26 minutes, and he ended up having an okay game. Anthony Edwards was the hero with the layup at the end of the game to put him up by 5. 26 points for him, plus 8 and plus minus. He had 4 personal fouls, 1 block, 2 steals, 5 assists, 8 rebounds. 1 was offensive. I liked his perimeter defense, even though it doesn't show because he only had 2 steals and 1 block. He did a good job of staying in front of guys, making them work to get past them, and he knew that Rudy Gobert and those guys had his back when they got to the paint, and he didn't really get scored on that often because guys usually switched off of him so they can attack somebody else. Offensively, 4-7 from the three-point line. He was 11-24 from the field. He took a little bit of threes tonight. 7 is really good for him, and he made a great percentage of those tonight, and he got to his spots. He took his time. He followed through, set his feet, and kept the fundamentals going with his shot, and he was able to knock down some good ones. Might not 2 points, plus 6 and plus minus, 1 block, 2 rebounds, 0 2 from the 3-point line, 1 of 3 from the field. Nas Reed had some good isolations tonight, but he only finished with 6 points in 22 minutes, -3 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and he was 3 of 6 from the field. Dante DiVincenzo got hot from 3, and he really helped them build their lead up in the middle of the game. He finished with 11 points in 25 minutes, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. He was 3 of 7 from 3, 4 of 10 from the field. And then Nickeil Alexander-Walker did the same thing. He was 3 of 7 from the field, though, and he was 2 of 4 from 3. He did have 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, +1 and plus minus 8 points in 15 minutes. Dante was the only guy that's scoring double figures off the bench for the Timberwolves tonight, and that was a good thing to see. 40 of 86, 46% from the field, 14 to 32, 43% from 3, 11 to 13, 84% from the free throw line, 46 rebounds, 23 assists, 8 steals, 5 blocks, 10 turnovers, 14 personal fouls, and 105 points. And then Dallas Mavericks, PJ Washington hit a nice 3 to keep the Dallas Mavericks in the hunt to be able to win this game, but he only finished with 7 points, and he only took 8 shots. He was 3 of 8 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. He did have 7 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -3 and plus minus. Derek Lively, they did a good job on him, but he did rebound the ball very good with his 10 rebounds, and 4 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, +6 and plus minus 6 points. He did shoot 3 of 7 from the field. They didn't really give him direct line dunks, and they kept him, very under control. And he only played 3 minutes. I like the fact that he did have those 2 blocks and that 1 steal, showing you that he still tried to have a defensive impact tonight, and he did that even when it comes to those 6 defensive rebounds. Kyrie Irving, 39 points for him, -4 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. 1 of was offensive. He was 6 from the free throw line, 5 of 14 from 3, and 14 to 27 from the field. He did a good job getting to the paint. Did a good job finishing. Did a good job pulling up from the mid-range. He did a good job creating his own shot off the dribble while still being able to play within the system and play off the ball, even if he was just moving the ball or he was just finding a way to get some good threes up. And I like the fact that he did get to the free throw line a couple times tonight with 6 attempts and made all of them. Luka Doncic played only 16 minutes today, and when he did play, they was already getting blown out at that point, but it was still early in the game. 14 points, -6 and plus minus 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. 1 of was offensive, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 of 5 from 3, 5 of 9 from the field. And then Klay Thompson, he came alive a little bit throughout this game, but disappeared too. That's how he's been, because this is really just Luka and Kyrie just putting you in the torture chamber every single possession, and guys just benefit off that. But he did get 12 points, +2 and plus minus, 2 turnovers, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 4 of 10 from 3, 4 of 12 from the field. Maxi Kleber, 5 points, +10 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 1 of 1 from 3, 2 of 3 from the field. Najee Marshall, 4 points, -7 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 3 from the field. Daniel Gafford didn't score a point tonight. He only played 13 minutes, 0 points for him, -9 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 block. And then Spencer Dinwiddie ended up doing 14 minutes, 2 points for him, -9 and plus minus, 1 steal, 2 assists, 1 rebound. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 4 from 3, 0 of 7 from the field. They did a good job staying in front of him and running him off the 3-point line and forcing him to take tough shots that he really didn't want to do. And Quentin Grimes had 10 points. He was the only guy to get double figures off the bench for the Dallas Mavericks with those 10 points. But he also was -10 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 block, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 2 of 5 from 3, 4 of 9 from the field. The rest of the guys did not play. They was ruled out injury, illness, or they just couldn't get on the court because the coaches made that decision. 36 of 87, 41% from the field, 16 of 43, 37% from 3, 11 of 11, 100% from the free throw line. You love to see that. They did have 11 offensive rebounds today, 43 rebounds total, 15 assists, 6 steals, 8 blocks, 12 turnovers, and 13 personal fouls, and 99 points. The Timberwolves held one of the better offensive teams and one of the most unstoppable duos to 99 points, although they did lose Luka throughout the duration of this game. Other than that, this was a fun game to watch, and it was really good to see the Mavericks still not lay down and come all the way back. It made the game interesting to see if the Minnesota was going to allow that pressure that the Dallas Mavericks was putting on them offensively and defensively. Would that lead them to a win? And it was just good to see the Timberwolves slow it down, play smart basketball. This is a growth for them because they've been in tough situations all game, and sometimes they lost games because they didn't play the right way, or they didn't pass the ball the right way, or they was playing a little bit of hero ball. They slowed everything down. Let's get it to our best player, Anthony Edwards, run the offense through him. Have him put it in a situation to where he can look at the floor and have his space and have his ability to make the right decision is all you can really do when you have one of the best players on the court, which they did. And he was able to get a shot that was a very high percentage, and it was a good look for him, and he really felt it because he knew that they was coming and coming and coming. It was going to be hard to slow him down and stop him, but they did just enough to keep the lead. They did enough to stay ahead, and that was enough to win the game. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this. But not only that, I do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current players, rookies, and also future superstars. And I also do draft coverage and mock draft coverage. So if you like the NBA and you like NBA content, this is the channel for you. You can check out my channel. I have over 3,000 videos already on my channel. Not only that, I also have my social medias if you want to get to know me a little differently, or you want to also get content that's not normally on YouTube. You can follow me on those social media sites that's on my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for added analysis as a part of your Christmas, even with your friends and your family, and enjoying what I have to say and spending time with me. Even though I'm not there physically, I'm going to be there mentally and spiritually. And that just means that you love what I do so much that you couldn't forget that your boy, Quinn Wade, was thinking about y'all too. That's why I'm making videos, so y'all can be a part of my Christmas. Y'all supported me. Y'all showed me a lot of love. Y'all showed me a lot of respect. There's no way I can't do something for Christmas. Most people want to know what I think about the games and what I think about the things that happen. Might as well tell y'all even on the holidays, because y'all put me a part of those days, and I'm happy to be able to be blessed with those type of people that look at me that way and view me that way, and also enjoy me that type of way too. And other than that, I will be gone for now, and see you guys later today with more analysis, and hopefully some more good games happen tonight.